All right, hi, I'm Rita Barakat, and guess what? We are at Emerald Creek at Creativation, and we are looking at my Magical Mysteries line of embossing powders. So we have, first up, we have this kit. It's called the Fairy Wings Kit. And of course, everything in my line has to be magical. Something very cool about it. So this kit comes with a blue, a gold, a pink, a purple, of course a purple, a green, and a purple base. This is an iridescent base.
Purple base or white base?
It's a purple. Like when you put it on, it's clear, but it has that interference, so it has that purple.
Oh.
So this is what I did with these powders.
Wow.
So this is a piece of plastic. Okay, piece of plastic, ornament like for Christmas, and I put on there first this powder, melted it, then I just added, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of this color, heated it, add a little bit of this color, a little bit of this color, a little bit of this color, and by the time you're done in different areas, melt it all together and it looks beautiful and it looks like fairy wings. And that's what that was the idea behind that, the Fairy Wings line. And then, of course, I had to do something glittery. This is the mermaid fin. So it looks like this, so it's deceiving because you think that it's going to be white and blue, but it's not. It's clear. So that way the glitter does not come off on your hands, right? So once you put it down, it's good to go. But look at how sparkly this is. And this is my daughter's little shoes.
That's
her first heels. And she wore them everywhere, and she was devastated when she couldn't fit in them anymore.
My daughter would go crazy for those shoes.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, they wouldn't fit her anymore either. They're way too... Anything with a heel.
Yes.
Princess girl.
So this is the mermaid fin. So over here, this is Midnight Magic. Okay, and it's called magic because when you turn the lights off, it glows in the dark. So everywhere where you see this blue and black, this is the Midnight Magic. So I thought, how cool would it be that you have some design and then all of a sudden you turn the lights off and some of it glows in the dark. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So that's the Midnight Magic. And then the Kiss of the Fairy. We're getting ready to work with some of these. So this is the Kiss of the Fairy. It has that pink and yellowish base. So sometimes it looks orange, sometimes it looks pink, depending on how you're looking at it. Also has the interference and also glows in the dark. And then we have the Dragon's Egg, which is really cool too. You can see it's deceiving. It looks like, it's just purple or, eggplant, but it's not. If you can see, there's little flecks in there and they're copper flecks. So depending on which way you look at it, sometimes you see purple, sometimes you see copper. Not only that, it bubbles. So I think we need to take a look at this.
We do.
And see how cool this really is. I've got some wood pieces. You can emboss on plastic, right? This is has like a plastic lining on it, on wood, on porcelain. I mean, pretty much anything, as long as it's not too thin plastic, so that you don't want to melt the plastic or or burn yourself. That would be awful. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit this with a little clear. Okay, so we're gonna put this Dragon's Egg on here. Which would be really cool because then at least I'll have a sample of each one.
There you go.
Put that over there.
How long before you need to heat set it? Like how long can you let it sit?
You mean before it's not hot anymore, or?
Well, no. How long before the wet, and then you put the embossing powder? I mean,
do you wet it? You do it right away.
You do it right away. Okay.
It doesn't. And you know what? If you're busy and you forget, as long as you have that powder on there, it's good to go.
Okay.
Okay, and you can see. Look at how it's doing. And so when I saw how it came out and it looked so cool. It just reminded me of something that you find, like in a fairy, like a dragon's egg that you would find in the forest or something like that, really cute. And I just thought it was the coolest thing. And here's another thing. You can see it has bubbles and some areas thicker than others. So while it's still hot, I'm going to add a little bit more just on part of it. And you can layer it and it just looks so cool. So is it purple, is it copper? I don't know. Okay, so that's the dragon's egg. It's super hot though, so I wouldn't touch it. So there's the dragon's egg. Let's look at let's look at the Kiss of the Fairy. Because you know we have so many of our people love pink. They love, 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 love pink.
Well, I think I'm more of a blue girl.
Me too. I'm a blue purple girl, but you know my people want pink, so
yeah. No, I get it.
Gotta do pink.
Gotta do pink.
And the pink does go with the blue and the purple.
Okay, because
it's like
over here.
princess pink.
Yes. Well, sort of. It looks really cool.
I'm dying to see.
Good. I just did your mom.
And you don't use any kind of fancy trays or anything. It's just paper.
Nope, just paper.
And you fold it to give you that good crease to go right back into the container.
Yep.
See, it's those small little things that sometimes it's like, oh my gosh, why didn't I ever think of it? It's like that easy little tool.
Look at that. Look what it's doing.
Oh, wow.
Look at the iridescent color. Look at how pretty that looks. It's like magic.
That is magic. It's amazing.
I don't know. We'll ask her.
We could even do another layer.
Ooh.
Let's do another layer. You don't even have to.
My favorite is the color that glows at night.
Yes.
That one's cool.
So this is another one that glows in the dark.
Aqua.
So pretty.
And what if you didn't do it while it was still hot? No big deal? You could
No.
layer it again?
You can do it again. Look at how pretty that looks.
I do love it, and I love watching everybody use it.
Now, of course, on the white, you would see more pink. You know, if you have a white base, you know, the wood is going to control it. But you can see how kind of has a purple, kind of has the yellow, kind of has the pink. And then when it glows in the dark, it's an aqua.
Wow.
How
Very
cool
cool.
is that?
Awesome.
All right, so let's do this one. So this is the Mermaid Fin. This is Magical Mysteries line. All right, so we got that one down. We're gonna grab our paper, put it under there. And so this is the one we used on the shoes. And we're just gonna melt. And what's so nice is that once we melt it, that glitter is not gonna be everywhere. Look at that.
How many coats did you put on the shoes?
I put two coats because of all the curves in the shoes. It was kind of hard to. I'm gonna go put another one on here. When something is really curvy and it has a lot of crevices and you want to cover it completely, you want to do another coat because you might miss some. It's just kind of hard with the powders. Not with the powders. With
with the curvature of the shoe.
Right, the curvature
nooks and crannies that you're trying to get to. Yeah, I
Yes.
guess.
And look at that. Because remember, we're not dealing with a white base, we're dealing with a tan base first.
If you had a black base, it would look even
Yeah,
different.
black base looks really, really cool too. So there's that one. How cool is that?
Those are awesome.
So pretty. So dragon's egg, Kiss of the Fairy, Mermaid Fin.
Very cool.
Glows in the dark aqua. Fairy wings. That was the kit. So that's this kit with all of these colors. You can use them separately or you can use them together. And this pink you can see is different than this pink because this is the one that glows in the dark and this is the one that has that pink, yellow interference going on. And there you go.
Awesome. All right, we'll just sign you off here.
All right, go.
So thanks so much for doing this video. And if somebody wanted to find all these, where can they find your Emerald Creek embossing powders?
Actually, I have a shop. So if you go to ritabarakat.com, you can find them, and I have them in my shop. And we just got the dragon's egg back in because that was a hot seller, and it was gone.
All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.